We would like to decide how we should live today and how it should be our lifestyle. You should decide where you should be born, in which place of birth or in which country or poor, middle class, rich family. There is not much in our hands. In earlier times there was very little source, but in today's world there are many sources. Many people do not know, but in today's world economy, to see how we can live, we should be poor, that middle class. We want to be rich, even though we want to be ready, but in the world today many people are poor or middle class. Although there are many well-known writers who have studied this topic on the subject of the world's vast experts. Robert T. According to Kiyosaki, it is not destiny but it is your choice. The famous book written by Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad and Cash Flow Quadrant, these two books, written on financial planning, have been published in the world by Kiyosaki. The Cash Flow Quadrant has a systematic analysis of many of us living in poor or middle class. Trying to speak in simple language, many of the world are not rich because many people think of the past as the school. Go to school, take a good education and go to a good university and get a good grade and a big salary. Job. 50 years ago this thought was right in the industrial era, but friends now live in the age of information technology, and today this idea is not very useful, but in today's age, ideas should be made. Go to school, get good marks, get a good grade at the university and raise your business and invest in others' businesses. According to Kiyosaki, only 4 methods of making money are in the law: 1 employee, 2 self-employed, 3 business owner, 4 investor. Are the most people in these 4 types. In the fictitious sense of job security, facing small problems in everyday life, people are found at one job or while doing business in their own business, and when rich people find other category, they make a lot of calculator risk. According to Kiyosaki, according to Cash Flow Quadrant, their first square. Those who are employed in the 9-to-5 office work do not get any risk, and the benefits of the job are happy and job security. And the other second-level self-employed people are farmers, shopkeepers, small businesses, freelancers. These categories come in self-employed people who work for their own interests and time. They are more fond of freedom than they think they should have done the perfect work themselves, so they start doing jobs in their own business, which is their own business owner by the third square. The people who come here fill a system that raises the money to make machine computer intelligent people. Networks, technologies help self-empowered people like themselves. If you do not focus on running, smart people do business and increase their business by doing them. And in the 4 squares and the last, they are not working for the investor money, they get their money working. They make more money using money. Money makes money, but in any square it does not have to be wrong or right, but in which of these quadrilaterals? The one who has the choice of it. The main thing is that none of them should be left in a quadrangle, but we can stay in at least 3 quadrangules at one time while working in a small part-time business, and some parts of the income from it can help to increase the business or share market is investing in other businesses through this. I will not say that people who work or small businesses do not make money, but depending on how much they can earn, how much they can work or do it all their life. For 8 hours, you get the money to spend a lot of money and get 16 hours of money. An attorney gets money from the time the fight ends. When he goes on a big holiday, he gets money off, cash flow closes. On the other hand, entrepreneurs and investors create a system through which money come on, even when on holiday or while sleeping. The money earns the left side of the cash flow to 95%, although their right side of their assets are 5%. There are 95% of the people in the world who are in his stomach. The right side is very attractive even though 95% people are not on the right side because they have the choice they have chosen for the second option in the economic freedom security. Friends, investor is a square, an ideal square. If you cannot get direct access to the interests of the enjoyment, then you can try to go from the other three quadrilaterals. It is necessary.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up.